Trinidad to find former FIFA Vice President Jack Warner. The Telegraph has seen documents which appear to show that Warner received payments totaling $1.2 million from Qatari businessman and former football executive Mohammed bin Hammam. In 2011, the two men were caught up in a bribery scandal when bin Hammam was in the running to become FIFA president. We're now going to go and find Jack Warner and ask him about the money. Okay, so this is Jack Warner's house behind me. We've tried to speak to him. We've spoken to one of, it seems like, several security guards. He refused to tell us where Jack is. He wouldn't give me a phone number. And then when he saw the camera, he went inside and now he's not answering any of our questions. As you can see, it's quite a big house. It really stands out in comparison to the houses around it. It seems to have a swimming pool, space for several cars. And like I said, it's got numerous security guards. Mrs. Warner, I'm sorry to bother you. We'd like to ask your husband a few questions. Mrs. Warner, we'd just like to ask your husband some questions about some money that he received. Would you be able to put us in touch with him today, please? Mrs. Warner, we just want to give him a chance to put his side of the story across. So there's been no sign of Jack all day today at his house. We've come back to the hotel and we're going to try again tomorrow. We are now outside one of Jack Warner's offices. We're just going to give him a call and see if he's inside.
Sunshine Publishing, good day.
Oh, hello there. I was wondering if it's possible to speak to Mr. Warner, please.
Sorry, he's in a meeting at this time. May I take a message?
Do you know what time he'll be free?
I'm not sure how long the meeting will run. Maybe about an hour's time.
Okay, I'll call back then. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Mr. Warner, I'm sorry to bother you. My name's Claire. I'm a
You came to my house? You came to my house?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Just talk to me yesterday. Don't talk to me, please.
We're running a story. We tend to run a story in the Telegraph. We've seen some documents that suggest you received $1.2 million from a company owned by Mohammed bin Hammam. We just wondered if you could explain what these payments were.
Ma'am, that's not please.
We just want to give him a chance to comment. We intend to run a story on Saturday. We'd like to give him the chance to comment. Mr. Warner, did the payments influence the way you voted in the World Cup bid? Mr. Warner, we just want to give you a chance to comment. What were the payments for, Mr. Warner? Okay, so he said he didn't want to speak. He said he didn't want to comment on the story at all. He's just shut the door in our face, as you can see.